Ta-da! I made a desk today. I just wanted to share that with you. There it is. It's a white desk, and now I can finally have a place to do some work. So you would think that this would be a happy thing, that I would be celebrating. Well, you wouldn't think that if you knew me. If you knew me, you'd know that this desk is already stressing me the fuck out. And here's why. Well, you might wonder, is it because of the fact that it took me all fucking day to make this thing? And you would be partially right. I am a bit stressed that I had to waste all day making the desk. And I didn't get to do my shopping. I was going to buy a little thing for my microphone tripod so I could do more voice work and stuff. And VizTech is even open tomorrow, so now I'm completely screwed for the weekend. But that's not why I'm stressed right now. I can get over that. In fact, I'm a little bit kind of happy about the whole mess because it allows me to then pick up all this crap and take it to the recycling, and I feel like I'm decluttering. Like I've made a mess, and now I get to declutter, and that gives me great pleasure. So that's not really the problem. Although, you'd think because I got the fancy desk, I wouldn't have had to spend all day doing this. I could have gotten the IKEA $100 desk and just, toughed it out with a little monkey wrench and everything. But I went to Structube, very fancy. This desk was like $500. That's like 5 times what I would have paid at IKEA for a pretty similar desk. And I thought, oh, okay, I'll be going luxury and everything. But I still had to put the stupid thing together. But that's not the main source of my stress right now. What is bothering me, a couple of things. First of all, it's the fact that it's white. And I was concerned about this. I was thinking maybe I wanted to get a glass desk because I don't want to ruin my view, but I decided, well, I like white. I find white very soothing and calming, and that's something that I really need to be calmed. And so I said, well, I'm going to get the white. It's not a big deal with the view, but look at this. It is as I feared. See, this isn't even focusing. Come on, man, focus. There we go. See, it doesn't even like the desk. It's probably the toxins that are coming off the desk that's causing it to not focus. I'll get to that later. So you see how it's blocking my view? I mean, if you sit on the couch and you're down like this, it doesn't really block the view, and you can't do anything about that. I mean, you can't get a glass drawer or anything, so that would be blocking the view no matter what desk you get. But if you go like this, you can't see through it. I mean, I guess you'd be doing your work here. You don't want to see through it, but, there's stuff down there that you might want to look at. Look at that, there's some construction, there's all this stuff that I didn't really appreciate before. I never really sat here looking at it, but now it's bothering me. Now I wish I could see, through the window at that exact place. So that's always going to bother me. Whenever I'm sitting at the desk, I'm going to feel like, I've got like windows here. I'm paying for windows, and now I don't have a view. I might as well be in a basement if I just want to look at a white thing. I mean, there could be anything under there. I could be living in an alley. So that's a big waste. But secondly, which is even worse, is that I might die from this desk. Because, look, it's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like glossy white stuff. And there was a little sticker on it that said made in China. So this is totally off-gassing. Glass, I think, is made with sand, and it doesn't off-gas. This stuff, this is like full-on plastic, toxic stuff. So like even as I was making it, I was breathing it in. I'm probably going to die a day earlier than if I hadn't even built this already, just from the building of it. So now I've lost 2 days of my life from this desk already, and I haven't even done any work at it yet. So, I don't know. I'm kind of panicking a bit. I feel like I need to... Well, but here's the thing. What do you do with a desk like this? After you've built it, you can't really return it. What am I going to, put it back in the boxes? Just make it all tidy and just return it? You can't do that. So once you build these things, maybe that's their little trap. It's like, well, you built it, you're screwed. I've invested the time. I don't want to return it now. I don't ever want to do that again. And how the hell would I return it? Even if I could get this out, I don't even think you can pick this up. If I try picking it up, the thing's going to, rip. You hold two, this is going to rip it. You have to lift it from the bottom. But then who's going to lift that from the bottom? This just doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid I don't even think I could move this to another side of the room. I think that is there for eternity. I think whoever buys this condo from me for probably half the price that I paid for it is going to be stuck with that desk. And that's not going anywhere until they demolish the building. In which case, more toxins will be released once they break the wood and just off. It's going to kill the world, this desk. And also, look, I don't even think I installed the stupid screws right. Look at all It's like, kind of, it's not the right, it's not even, you know? And also, see this side, how do you open the drawer? You can't. Well, I mean, you can, but it's a little awkward, because it said you could put it on either side. What I didn't realize is that if you do put it on the other side, there's the added advantage that, oh look, there's little finger things. You can pull this out. Actually, the drawers, oh no, okay, we're good. So maybe I should have put it on the other side, but then I'm feeling like if it was there, then, you know, I'd be too close to over here, and then I'd be kicking my friends when they're having dinner while I'm doing my taxes or something. Like, not that I'm ever going to have people over. I don't even know why I have the dining room table. I should have just bought, I don't know, I should have bought that and put it there, but I can't move it. So now I'm completely screwed. I can't have friends over anymore. Not that I ever did, but, you know, I was kind of hoping if I did some work, maybe it would become famous and then people might want to come over, but now I can't have them over, and, well, I'll be dead anyways, so that's all a moot point. So, yeah, I'm not sure what my point is. I think my point is that I should just, like, live on the streets. Bye-bye, desk, murderer.